Sup guys, my name's Joe, and today I'm going to show you how to EQ a sample in FL Studio. So here's my sample. I'm just going to play it for you real quick. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So what you want to do to EQ, you need to use a plugin. But first you need to route the sample to your mixer. So as you can see here, this is on track 1. This little box links it to a track. As you can see, as I slide it, it goes to the different tracks. So it's on track 1. I lowered it a bit so it's not like, deafening. So we're in track 1, slot 1. You're going to want to find Fruity Parametric EQ2. Now you're not seeing all my plugins for some reason, but I'm going to find this Fruity Parametric EQ2. I like to make it bigger. So now when you play the sample again, you're seeing all the frequencies. This is all the frequencies. So if I decided that this sample has too much bass, the low frequencies are the bass and the high frequencies are the treble. This is the mids. So the bass, if I wanted to remove the bass from the sample, so now as you can tell, there's not much bass. So if I bring it back up, yeah, so makes a big difference. Especially when you have other elements that have bass. If you have too much bass in your sample, it's gonna just get all muddy and just feel very, very blah, So say I want to raise the highs. Just do that, and if I want to raise the mids, yeah. Also, another useful thing is if you right click one of these bands, you do type low pass. So low pass means that you're cutting out all the highs and you're letting the low pass through. If you right click and do high pass, you're cutting all the lows and making the high pass through. So this is a good way of getting rid of bass. And if you want to add the low pass over here, technically this is a band pass. Is a high pass and a low pass are a band pass. But so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's a basic rundown of EQ. Usually with these samples, they're a little too bassy. If we're making like trap or something, these samples are a little too bassy, and it kind of gets all muddy with the 808. So you want to remove the bass, the low frequency, and that'll really clear it up and make it sound nice. So I hope that helped, and I'll see you later.